Hey Pisces, welcome in. This is your August 2025 monthly reading. Of course, if you're finding this after that date, don't worry about it. Whatever has drawn you to this video, whenever it has, it is your time. So let's take a look to see what major themes may be present for Pisces this month. Well, all right out of the gate, we've got a 33. Guard your space. Hope you can see that. I know it's a little dark, but I've got my light all the way up. Wow, am I taking the spirit? The left one. Follow the flow. Okay. Putting this one back. So a month, Pisces, a month of not over-engaging. Not over-engaging. If it feels like peace, move toward it. If it doesn't, don't, right? Wow. Pisces, you got King of Wands coming out right out of the gate here. Knight of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Picking up a little bit of a stubborn energy from that Knight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands. The Fool right in the middle of the spread. Love that. Now. This card's my timing card. 5 because of change. Something moves, something shifts. Now the Fool. You're in it. Or you're about to step off into. So the past energy would be this. Okay, I see how you want me to read that. Okay. All right, so moving forward, what comes after the Fool, this new journey. Four of Wands, stability. I love how both of these, so I want to say you are moving towards someone or something that shares your energy, that shares your vision, shares your insight. Someone who is aligned, embodied, grounded, centered, focused. But not someone who's so rigid that they can't flow and adapt, right? I love that one. Okay, so possible counterpart coming in, soulmate. Four of Wands, you know. Let's see, 3 more. What comes after the Fool? Knight of Cups, Page of Wands, and the 5 of Wands. Well, some people aren't going to be happy. Just make sure, Pisces, that you're not the one creating conflict within you. You've got something very peaceful, very balanced, very aligned coming in for you. It opens you up to new emotional experiences, new ideas, new inspiration. But there's a bit of a fight against it. Why is this Five of Wands here for Pisces? Why are they fighting it? Or who is fighting it? We've got the Death, the Knight of Swords, and the King of Cups. Oh, so this comes at a price. Why do I just got a deja vu from like months and months ago. This comes at a price. I don't know who that was for. Um, but I do want to say that you see someone in a new light. It's like, okay, I want to ask who, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm having a conversation with them. I'm feeling this is, okay, so someone who's been very stubborn, very rigid. I feel like if this is someone you have not seen in a long time, and you run into them at, I don't know, at an event or party or just in the grocery store, there's something that catches your eye. It's like they've transformed. This feels like I'm just picking up this feeling of um, seeing someone, like running into someone after, I don't know, years of not seeing them, and the last time you saw them, they were they laughed at you, or they didn't receive you, in your elevated state. They didn't even want anything to do with the spirituality. Very stubborn, but saw themselves as very flexible. Oh yeah, I accept everybody, but they didn't when it came to themselves. Um, we might have to hold, please. All right, I gotta figure out where everybody went. There we go. She went here, she went there. Let's just put this there. So, as I was saying, I can remember where I left off. Yeah, this is someone that had an epiphany, had an awakening. It's like they woke up one morning and went, "What the fuck?" It's like Spirit just opened them up and poured all the wisdom that they needed to know, into them. They've gotten the downloads. And now I kind of want to say they're a little sheepishly wanting to come back in. Maybe to share their newfound awakening with you. It's interesting. It's a little bit, so I'm finding that the readings are following a little bit of a pattern. It's like the continuing story. This one, so I just did Pisces. No, who did I did? Just did Aquarius's reading, and it feels like This is on the back side of it. So this is on the other side of whatever that is. So if you've got Aquarius or you're curious about the Aquarius reading, go ahead and take a look at that. It just, it's like now that the other person gets it, they get who you are. Or maybe that was the Capricorn. I can't remember. I just, anyway. But this month, well, the energy that I'm picking up now is saying to me, okay, I've got a question. How do I want to phrase that? Judas. All right. All right, so what fell out here is the Queen of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. I am getting, so I was looking at this guard your space porcupine energy spirit, and I was getting that with this message here. I feel like I can say to you, or Spirit's actually saying to you, go ahead and trust this, okay? But there isn't anything you need to do other than that. Follow your senses. If it doesn't feel like peace to you, then move away from it. And I'm not saying in totality, I'm saying in each instance, just because you don't want to have a conversation, something about a conversation doesn't feel right for you, doesn't mean you end that friendship. You know what I mean? You don't have to go to extremes, but you get to choose you in every step that you take. I do want to say, I feel like you've manifested this as part of your learning to protect your energy and protect your space, okay? Um, there's a reason this person is returning. Maybe it's just simply to show you that people can have spontaneous awakenings. I mean, shit, I know I did. Um, not only have you transformed, Pisces, this other energy has transformed. They've gone from someone who was very by the book, very strict, very dynamic, yes, but didn't quite trust others. They weren't open. They thought they were, but they weren't as open as they thought they were. This is a very specific message for someone. But now their heart is open. I feel like their heart has been cut open by their own choices, and they're seeing the light of the day here. Boy, it does ring a little bit with the Aquarius energy reading. Theirs was about always keep choosing to look forward, right? To move forward. This has a little bit of the vibe down here. You get to choose. You get to choose. I love this Two of Pentacles because his hand on his heart. He's taking a step. Does this feel right for me? If it doesn't, he backs off. If it does, he keeps going. That's what this card is saying to me. You've already come a long way. You've already had a long journey. You've For someone random, your mother, who is either long time divorced or widowed, uh, is going to, you're going to get a phone call. I don't know where this is coming from. I know where it's coming from, or for who, but you're going to get some information that your mom has found someone new and they want your blessing. Not that they need it, they know that, but they want it. Just saying, mom's got a new boyfriend and he's a good guy. He's very attentive, very loving. So congratulations. um, Nobody can take the place of your father. Just want you to know that for whoever that message is for. Um, so yeah, Pisces, just moving into this journey is not smooth sailing, but you have found your footing for sure. And so is this other person. But it is your choice whether or not you continue forward. There feels like there's a period of seeing how the energies mesh and mix and all that, you know, and that's fine. You go at your pace. Is what I want to say. Just flow at your own pace there. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else there. I know that it's not you know, a wow reading by no means, but can be. Depends on how this hits for you. There's a new beginning. There's a new beginning, a new adventure for you, right smack in the middle. And it's coming because you've transformed. And you've transformed. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. You went from the wounded warrior to the solid, steady goddess, independent. You know, you've been through some shit, but look, you're sitting very lovely, very pretty, very solid, very happy within your own energy. You've done the work. You've done the work, Pisces. I love that the nine and the nine, the two, so the 9-9 portal. I am recording this on the 8-8 portal. So within a month's time, this reading might have more clarity, bring more clarity for you. But there is this 9-9 might be when this other energy comes in. But you've been prepared for this. Look at her, looking right at him. I think she's going to open the door and let him in. What do you think? Say, hey, you've changed. You feel different. Some situation gets transformed. The people in it get transformed. The situation gets transformed. There's clarity. Just flow at your own pace right now, Pisces. There's nothing else to do. Be the observer. Oh, that's a lot. I did see the discernment card though, so use your discernment wisely here. For Pisces, please. Thank you. Abundance. Enjoy the bounty of life. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you. Well, of course they are. And strength. This challenge will make you stronger. You will get through to the other side. Look for the gifts in this situation. Yeah, I was kind of feeling that with this other energy that felt transformed as it was coming in as another person transformed. I was getting that they finally see the silver lining. They see the light. They see the light at the end of the tunnel. They've been illuminated. We've got the Hierophant on the bottom here. They've been illuminated. They see things in a broader perspective, higher perspective. They see all. It's like possibly their psychic senses have all come online as well, or at least clairvoyance or claircognizance. There's just something about that other energy. I know it was your reading, but that other energy is still right now as I'm picking everything up, is still talking to me. So, yeah, just put a pin in that. The other energy. All right, Pisces, I'm going to close it out there. I love you. Take care of yourself. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email will be in the description box below. I will see you next time. Take care.